Children as young as 5 and 10 years old were seen at a workshop in the city. What were kids that young learning? Well, here's more on the story.
An aircraft workshop was organized by a group of students to reach out to the aspiring aeronautical engineers of Namma city. The initiative was taken up to bring out all the aeronautic enthusiasts of Bengaluru to make them display their aero models and also to teach them to design and make their own planes. The workshop taught the basic principles of designing an aircraft. From dimensions, calculations and motor designs, the students learnt everything which was required to build their own RC plane models. Participants as young as 10 years old were seen attending the workshop to gain an insight into aeronautical engineering. The organizers feel that such workshops are a great way for young aeronautic enthusiasts to learn the basics of the subject.
We are here to motivate young students, those who are in aero modeling hobbies, so that they can fly and try from child, so that they can make their hobbies well in the aero modeling, and it is useful for the future itself. Because aero modeling, it's like nowadays the hobby is like costly, but then too learning is so much, and it would be helpful in the future if they want to go for pursuing engineering, defense or aeronautical. It will be more helpful for the engineering.
There were a variety of aero models on display at the event, from tricopters to RC planes to planes which worked with turbine fuel. The designers displayed all their creation. The young participants brought along their aero models and were keen to fly them for the first time. The organizer says the young aero designers showed great excitement to fly their planes.
Two young participants who have come, and more people are going to come for the show. They have designed their own planes, as well as they have made their own planes. So today I'm going to test fly a few of them, their planes. So let's see how well they have built. And being young aero modelers, I really encourage them and motivate them and inspire them to take up aero modeling as well as aviation in the near future.
The young aero modelers tried to fly their planes for the first time and were happy to see their models take flight. Unfortunately, some of the planes did not survive the test and crashed, disappointing the young designers. But they say it is all part of the process of building planes.
Yeah, it's part of the hobby. Few ups and downs, but have to deal with it. Yeah, it was awesome, but I was nervous a bit where it will crash because I was flying for the first time.
Parents who attended this workshop were amazed with the air show and were happy to see their children learn about aeronautics. Even kids as young as 5 years old were seen learning about aircraft.
He's been watching a film especially about aircraft and all that, and he's building his own aircraft using his Lego blocks. So I thought this was the right place to bring him and give some exposure to how aircrafts are made and flown and all that. Just fantastic. I mean, more than me, he's just really happy. I mean, he's seeing his movie character somewhere around here now and comparing all the planes which he's seeing in the movie right here. That, okay, this one is made like this one is flying like that and all that.
Even though young aeronautic enthusiasts were excited to be part of the workshop, the organizers say that it is very different to teach youngsters about planes. Technical aspects are complicated, and that is why the youngsters were taught using a video game format.
We'll have to teach them in the way how we teach the games. We don't have to be more technical in knowledge. So we just have to tell them the controls, like this is how it goes, this is how it flies, and that's how they get to learn. Because for youngsters like us, we need to go more technical. But for them, it's not like that. It's just like a game. We teach them how to play the game, and that's how they fly the plane.
It was a fun-filled day for the young aeronautic enthusiasts of Namma city, who came together to learn, experiment and share the concepts of the aeronautical engineering. Vivek Vinayak for News 9.